Hi everybody, I wanted to bring you today a video about Kartra. This is the new system that I'm using for my membership. It's for all my training, and I am going to walk you through the back office of it to show you how incredible it really is and how simple that you can use it in your own business. So if you are new to watching my channel, my name is Sharon Howat and I help network marketers get seen, loved and selling using social media and YouTube. So if you've not yet subscribed, hit that button because I do release videos every week. It could be something to do with one of my products. It could be something, a training. It could be something on Kartra. It's just how I run my business and I share it with everybody. So let's get stuck into.
And welcome to the back office of my Kartra. And I have to say, I absolutely love it. And it's been well worth the time I took to review and read tutorials, watch YouTube reviews, and really see if this was the right fit for me. And I can honestly say it really is. And I've had membership sites in the past for my own team, and they've never really worked. I've converted, everything has been moved over from Teachable, so I don't use Teachable anymore. I used to have the one that you would have with WordPress. That was just a nightmare at the time. It really is so simple. It's like when I was using MailChimp, which I'm trying to get off using now. I'm putting everything through Kartra. It's just drag and drop, and it's so simple. So anyway, this is what I love about it. Now, I'll tell you a bit about what I want to do on this. This is for one. I have the starter plan. I'm going to show you the plans in a minute, but mine's $99 a month. That gives me two membership sites, but you can be very clever with these membership sites because in this one, the visibility challenge, I have a 5-day free challenge, which is like a cut off from my full 30-day challenge, and that's classed as one membership because I'm using two things. Now, I could have added everything into this, my main academy, but I just didn't. I've done it separately because I wanted to keep my 30-day and my 5-day challenge separate to my paid membership site. Now, this hasn't even launched yet, so a lot of people will probably be really excited when they see what they're going to get in this. But I just want to show you that yes, I'm self-taught. I've done a lot of watching YouTubes on how to put this Kartra together, but it really is simple. So if I can do it, honestly, anybody can do it. So if I did have the next level payment plan, all I would do would be click this plus membership button, and that would then start me a new membership site. So let me I'll firstly show you into my visibility challenge. So we go to edit. There's a lot of edit to get where you need to be and forward, but you soon get used to it. So this is the challenge. We want to save and next. That's it, save and next. Right, launch builder. This is where you go and start to build up your courses. So here we are. So you'll see I have my home screen, which is welcome to the challenge. This is what you're going to get. Don't forget to join into the Facebook group. Then I have like a little sales prompt for everybody who's only doing the 5-day challenge. They can then upgrade and get the rest of the 30-day challenge. So what is in my challenge? This is what you can technically do. Now the bonuses, this is only for those people that have upgraded to the 30-day challenge. So every day I'm doing content for people. They're going to get, I'll put you onto this day one. So they're going to get a task, they get a quote, they get a graphic, they get self-development, which is a YouTube video, and things like that. And this is how I've built it out. So yes, it took time because I had to do it day by day. So what you would do, if I wanted to add another section in here, all I would do is I would go to new post and just drag and drop, and let's just call it test, save. Then I would click in the test. We don't actually have to do that. But there it is. That's that page. So now I could add a YouTube video. So I could add a Kartra one that I've got saved on Kartra. I could add a YouTube video. I could add Vimeo. And then I could maybe, what else I do on these is like resources and links. So I could have a downloadable PDF. I could link it to my Google Drive. Honestly, your documents and everything are just so easy to import into Kartra. Let's just have a look. Like this self-development, I'll take that one off. So just delete. That's it. That's as easy as it's done. So for the self-development, what I've done was I've shared a video from YouTube, which is daily self-development. The graphics, I've uploaded the graphic, a quote. It's just a simple quote that people can, they can use it on their Instagram. They can do anything with this. What else have I got on here? The task, the daily task is just, that was just a text box dragged over, type, 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 and that's it. So let me delete that and let me just quickly show you that. Now, so you can see that's just click and drag all the time. Now, what else you can do in here is if you go to this tab here, you can now get a preview of what your page looks like. So you could have that layout, you can have this layout in the middle, which I use, or you could have the other one. So let's just, this is what people will see who join my 5-day or they pay for my 30-day challenge. And that's it. So they're going to get links to me on my social platforms. They can then click on this, which would then take them to, let's just see if this goes through. They can now sign up for my 30-day visibility and read a little bit more about what's involved with the full 30 days. I'm going to show you this in a minute. This, honestly, it's so clever, Kartra. Right, so that is that. Let me come out of this. Let me go back to, I don't need to save and exit it. Let me just come out of all my tabs before I get confused. Right, so let's go, let's come out of that because we don't need to go there now. So you've seen what that one is all about. Now, I'm going to show you into my next membership. And you just go along from here. This is my academy. And this is, I haven't launched this yet, but it's all ready to go. Oh, it's exciting. This has took me a long time to put together, but I wanted it to be right. It's probably the worst thing to say to entrepreneurs is, you stop waiting for it to be perfect, but I wanted it to be right before I launched it. Right, so save and next, launch builder. And I'll show you what else you can do on this. So in my academy, I have a boot camp, which is going to be another free 5-day challenge where it just takes you through getting started with network marketing. You've got your focus, let's get social, attraction marketing, time management, handling objections. Those are the key things that you need to get sorted. Even if you've lost your mojo or you want to relaunch, you can do that with this. So I've got that in there. That's just to help people basically get started. And I'll show you what that looks like. So that's just welcome to, this is all of this. This was actually on Teachable and I've moved everything file by file over to Kartra. But I'm so pleased to have, because what I didn't like with Teachable was it was all in dollars and I'm in the UK and it was really, you had to have your tax on, it was just a nightmare. It just drove me insane. Whereas this, it's just brilliant. You just set your price and that's it done. Right, so day one, well, they get the welcome. Then on day one, let me just get into there. They've got the back to basics and mindset. So that's a lot of text in there. There's a video to watch. We've got defining your avatar, knowing your audience, what's your mission, all that sort of stuff. Then they can connect over in the Facebook group and we can, talk it out. Then they've got starting out section. So it's tools I use. It's creating a customer newsletter. It's templates I've got in there. Recruiting. What's tap routing? Recruiting formula for Facebook groups, opportunity events and flash sales. Party plan. And so I've got hostess coaching in there. Online and launching parties. And this one I've got, again, was a lot of videos from my YouTube channel that I've just moved over and shown people how to have a launch party that's less than 15 minutes, and I've done that on the big view, so which is a transcribing tool. There's so much stuff in here, it's unbelievable. So I've got my how to start a blog. I'm not even going to go through it, right? Because there is a lot of stuff on there. But my point is, you can fill Kartra up with as much or as little as you want. So this big academy is going to hold, it does hold a 5-day challenge, which is going to be separate. It's got my YouTube academy. So if anybody is on my YouTube academy, this is where it's actually sitting. Nobody in my academy will get this. Only this is not available on my monthly membership. This is specifically for my YouTube Academy. But this is what I'm saying about, because I only have 2 memberships, how do I get away with, creating another membership without upgrading? And I've just put it into here. and you can lock access, you can open access. There's a lot of things you can do with it. I've got my Woo School. I've got my, there's lots in there all done on that. So let me actually come out of this and I'll show you now what I mean about blocking certain things off. So let's go through the back bit of the membership. So that's where you launch it all, that's where you build it all. Then, do you want to have comments on your posts? And I've got no, I don't want comments on them because they can answer everything in the Facebook group as well. Access levels. This is where you filter off. See, I've got all these access levels. Kickstart is free. Woo School, that's going to be a new paid membership portal thing. My YouTube Academy is a separate paid thing, or you can have the full VIP. So let's go into change. And this is, you were only allowed 4. So this is what I had to be really mindful of. What priority things could I have in that academy that could open up to people or block off from people? So yeah, I could probably hold it in my other membership site I've got going, but for now it's all in my academy. So you can see that people who are on my YouTube Academy do not get access to bootcamp. They don't get access to starting out. They don't get access to recruiting a party plan. But people on Kickstart, they get access only to Kickstart. But if you're on my full VIP membership, you get access to everything that's in blue. Woo School don't get any of this stuff because why would they want to be learning about crystals or oracle cards and then they're hearing about party plan and handling objections? So that, anything in blue they have access to. So you can see I've blocked off access to, oh, this is because I've added this new. So let's block off this now because I've just added these new sections to my video academy. So they don't need that, they don't need that. But anybody in the YouTube Academy has access because it's all blue. So there we go, that's a good job done. And I just done that the other day actually. So let's just check. So yeah, that's all good. I'm happy with that. Anybody in the membership going to get access to all that. They don't need any of that. So yeah, let's put, they can have access to my one-to-one on there. Let's just quick check. So yeah, save. And that's all you do. And there's always, if there's something isn't working, it tells you along the way. It doesn't let you save it or move forward. It's very, very self-explanatory. So let's just go through all this. I don't have progress bars on. I have my own little help desk that I've sort of started to set up. I have my own welcome email, which is set up through Kartra. They send it. If anybody joins my academy, they go to my VIP list. Advanced automations. This is if you want to do what I've done, which is filter off, block people. If somebody wants to join a 5-day challenge that's free, I have to do some little magical things. So I'm not going to say anymore because you'll be totally confused. But it can be a bit of a nightmare because you can't add it as a product. Anyway, because it's free. That's it. So that's me all done now. So let's go to my products. Now, this is all my stuff that I've got for sale. So let's have a look. I've got my 30-day visibility challenge that you've just seen. And you won't see the 5-day because anything that is free you cannot have as a product because they will charge $1 and it's not free then, is it? So you have to have it as like a branch off a membership. So I've got my 30-day visibility. I have my bump offers. So if you bought my Fit Friday bundle, content done for you, you will then see a pop-up to my beauty bundle there that you can get for $3.99 instead of $6.99, and I've done vice versa with that as well. So you can do that. I've got my Instagram masterclass on there. I have my VIP membership and I have my Woo School. They're blue because they are not ready yet. They're not launched. And I've got my YouTube Academy on there. And on this, you can see from the last 7 days, you can track any sales and stuff on there. You can turn your site off. So you can go through a little sample sequence of, is it working? And, you know, is everything in place? Again, it's so good. Right, so that's my products. You've seen my membership. You've got communications. Now, as I said, I'm moving everything from MailChimp over to Kartra because I just like that I've got everything in one place. So that's what your communications is. And that's where you can send broadcasts and you can section it off to people who've joined your, your boot camps and things like that. Pages. This is where you do your sales pages, and I'll show you one of my sales pages I've set up. Let's have a little look. Which one? I've got my YouTube masterclass that's held on here as well. So let's go to the academy. So this is what people are going to see when I actually do open it. So all you would do is edit, and again it's drag and drop. So you can add photos, you can add videos. And again, it's very quick to learn. It may look complicated, but it really isn't. So I've just built this up from a template that you can pick up in Kartra. And you just start editing it, and that's what I've done. I've just started editing that. I've just put the words in, added some pictures in. I've added a video doing the back office of what you guys have just seen. That's what the membership site looks like. Oh, this is actually my YouTube Academy. I was going to say, because my membership isn't it's only going to be 15 quid. So yeah, you can do all sorts. You can put your testimonials in, your question boxes. So that's that. Let's go back to the beginning. You can also see this is your help desk. Oh, this is the quick, you can see at a glance how many people received your emails and stuff like that. You've got campaigns, your help desks that you set out. You've got integrations. So your integrations are like your Kartra mail, your PayPal, your Stripe. Anything with a tick is what I've got connected to Kartra. Zapier, I've really not looked at. I do have an account, but I really need to spend some time at learning that. But it does what I need it to do, which is building me a membership, doing my sales pages, and that's what I'm going to show you as well. And sending emails, and that's me starting to build my business. So in my pages I have, that was the YouTube Academy. So you've got the sales page, then you have the trying to find where I've got it, because I've got that many pages set up. When they sign up, you send them, brilliant, go to your email, and Kartra send all the logins and everything for you. So there you go. This is the YouTube Academy. Thank you. So this is what people get when they've signed up to my academy. They can join the Facebook group. They can then, I direct them to, connect with me on Instagram, and they can see all the other stuff. So it's just building things up, click and drag, copy paste, and all that sort of stuff. But if you're wanting to start to sell products, online services, coaching, even products, Kartra, seriously, I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a link. You can get a 14-day trial, but if you hover out of it, it'll double up to a 30. Hopefully that'll still be at the same time when you actually do watch this. So I do hope you've enjoyed my video. I've showed you as much as I can without really, bamboozling you. But Kartra, it's been brilliant for me. So let me know in the comments. Tell me in the comments if you actually do sign up for it, because I would love to know. But I'll drop you the link for the 14-day free trial in the description. And good luck. I need to add the pricing, because I forgot to add that. So you can do annual, which you would get a 25% discount, or you can do monthly. I do monthly. I've got that starter plan, but you've got starter, silver, gold, and platinum. The bigger your business grows, Kartra grows with you. So for me, I'm happy on starter at the minute, but I will no doubt have to move up to silver because of the amount of content that I am putting into that membership site. But you've seen the back office of my membership. I've got videos, I've got loads of pages, I've got loads of content, and yet the starter is still everything that is suitable for me. So the pricing is, the starter's $99 a month after your 14 days, or if you, as I say, if you hover off, you might get a 30-day trial. Just have a look, check it out, and then it will obviously progress as your business grows to $199, or you've got the even bigger ones. And this is the ultimate goal, isn't it? That your business grows so much that you do have to become a platinum Kartra membership site owner. So that is the dream. But in the meantime, check it out. Have a look at my free trial. And yeah, good luck.